Let's play the video game. All right, beginner, and then riddle level normal. This is my first practice since the last stream of it, so I'm gonna be a little. Oh, hold on, we gotta restart. I forgot I never changed back to directional style. Look, everybody, I know nobody likes it when speedrunners reset too much, but I was only 3 seconds in on that one. And this might be an apple percent run. If I'm feeling peckish, I'll get an apple. We have that new apple slicer, so man, am I gonna beat my PB on that apple. All right, I do need to get the map though, because I'm totally gonna get lost with the map. And we're gonna be doing extensive note-taking on the apartment this time, because man, I bombed the apartment last time. Not literally. All right, so the first couple, what was it, like the first 6 minutes or something of this run is really uneventful. You notice that these splits on screen are a lot better than before. Like, it just looks cleaner. I fixed it up. I also just did very general estimates on how long I'll take to beat the game. We'll see how it is. I'm actually gonna make my, like, first proper splits today. I got it set up so 1 on the number pad is to do splits, so I just gotta remember to do it now. So when I get in the Woodside apartment, that's when I need to first hit it. I'll probably forget just because I'm not used to doing it, but we'll see. How the fuck have I gotten this many compliments on my beard? I think it looks pretty bad. I think I look much worse now that I trimmed my beard down a lot than I did before trimming my beard down. I think I trimmed it down too much. Then all the shirt compliments. For some reason, whenever I wear the shirt, I get compliments. I don't know why. I don't think I look that good in the shirt. I haven't ironed it in ever, I think. I got this once when I thought I was going to have to be a witness in court a few years ago. And then literally 5 minutes before everything went to court, the opposing side decided to settle out of court. And so I never ended up having to wear it. So now I just occasionally wear it because I like how it feels. I mean, it's a nice shirt. It is kind of a nice shirt. I don't know, it's kind of a cheap dress shirt. I've always been more of a, well, I used to always be a t-shirt guy, and I do still like some t-shirts, but now that I'm building a little bit of muscle, I'm more so feeling the appeal of tank tops. Because I don't get as cold as I used to get. Now that I'm building up some muscle, I don't feel as cold. In fact, if anything, I boil alive in this room because it's such a small room. And it's so cold in the living room that the heat's always on. But that means that this tiny little room always overheats. And so I've been doing a lot of tank tops recently. Thanks for following, Christian Evans. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the stream. All right, we're gonna do our first glitch of the run here, for anyone who's not familiar with the run. Okay, so let's hope I don't completely bomb this. No reason to go back. I'm gonna look for Mary. So I gotta just mash the shit out of quick save, because if the game save text goes away at all, then the text on screen about I need to look for Mary is gonna go away. And I need to keep that text on screen right now. But it's cold outside right now. I know. You were here for my previous practice of this. In my previous practice of this, I had a window open. Actually, it wasn't a window. It was a sliding glass door. I just left it open with the heat turned off for almost the entirety of the run because it had gotten so hot in this room that I just needed it to cool off. It's probably colder right now than it was during that stream, though. I don't know for sure because the sun was coming up then, whereas like the sun's down now. Weather's been awful. So the reason I'm keeping this text on screen is it'll let me skip cutscenes because a lot of things don't load right. So right up ahead here, when you see the blood on the ground, a cutscene's supposed to happen and it wastes a lot of time. So we're keeping this text on screen so that it doesn't happen. Right here. Normally James would start following a shambling corpse and it'd take forever and you'd have to get a plank and a radio. Well, we don't need the plank and the radio to beat the game. So instead, we're just gonna go this way. You notice there's no rhythmic stuttering, by the way? It's because I restarted my computer. Sometimes when you restart your computer, the rhythmic stuttering problem goes away. I'll be surprised if it doesn't come back by the end of the run, though. Okay, as far as I know, I don't need to mash it now. There. Because if I keep going all the way to when I reach this body, it's probably gonna glitch out. Midnight cars are banned in Waterloo. Sorry, it's just that's the most Canadian sentence I've ever heard. I love that. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I'll read that in a second. I gotta talk to this elevator. Game? Oh, okay, I got the key. I got the apartment key. I couldn't find it. The key is invisible if you do this glitch. Oh my god, it is scrolling off screen. So, Sophia, thank you very much for gifting 10 fucking people. You've gifted subscriptions to 10 people. Congratulations, Archmage Nick, Lord Enigma, Fran Hardy, Very Moist Napkins, Blood Ruby, Clockwork Norse, Focusers, Ogrimmar, Romand, and Star Wars. Sorry, I gotta check my map. I'm lost. It's straight. Fuck, why do I always forget that? It's straight from here. So it's this way. I always feel like it's one more turn than it is. Congratulations, everybody, on having emotes of every emotion in the human lexicon with my face. Pre-beard shave. I gotta learn these street signs. Maybe that'll be a good idea. Hey, Kreitz? I don't know how to pronounce that. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the stream. All right, we're basically at the apartments here. So I think the split is supposed to be when I walk into the actual apartment. Or is it there? I'm gonna do it there. Did the split actually go? It didn't actually go. Come on, Hey, live split. I gotta fix this. Live split. Come on, let me control you. Listen to me. Live split. Start and split. Yeah. Numpad 1. There we go. Okay, it just worked that time. Okay. I'm sorry, it was giving me some sass. All right, back to the game. Okay, I'm gonna grab the map because I don't trust myself. Woodside apartment. Uh-oh. Oh no, did I soft lock the game? Yep. Forest. I don't know how I did that, everybody, but none of the buttons are working, and that is not a forest. It's okay, everybody, this is restart %. Let's just restart the game. Now, thankfully, I mash quick save at all times, so I'm not going to have actually lost anything. I don't think I even hit quick save that time. I don't know why that happened. Look, everybody, the PC version of this game barely works on a good day. All right, we're just gonna hit continue and see what happens. And luckily it's in game time, so we're okay. Yeah, we're back to right here. Sweet, we're fine. I got a map. Oh, you sure you didn't get a forest? Okay, so we're on the second floor right away. Second floor, we go to the left, I wanna say. Thanks for subscribing, Wheeler-san. Okay, it's this door? No, that's the one I go to after this, sorry. Oh, no, I go to the right first. I'm a bad video gamer. Right, because I need to pass the shambling body before the first one. God damn, I did the same thing last time. Hi. Bye. Okay, I need to get the flashlight, end of the hall, door on the left. Because you need the flashlight before you can pick up, like, normal items. Not this one. No. Because you can hear footsteps. If you can hear footsteps going in a room, it's never the right room. As far as I can remember, you never actually need to go into a room that has, Was it the room on the right? And I thought it was the left? God, my memory's awful today. Yeah, you never need to go into a room that has enemies in it. Almost ever. Hallways with enemies, yes. It was on the right. All right. What room number was that? That was 205. Let's write that down. 205 for flashlight. There we go. Okay. And then we need to go to the third floor so we can go get the handgun. You can't pick up items until you have the flashlight. 205 live? Correct. That's how I'll remember it. That That door is part of the cruiserweight division. This is where I turn left. Yeah, and then I skip the cutscene of it getting kicked away. I need to actually remember to get it this time. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. That's the real challenge of this playthrough, is the camera. I don't need to quick save as much. I forgot I don't need to worry about stamina here so much. Okay, we got the handgun from room 301. 301, okay. Now I need to go to the Pyramid Head room on the 2nd floor. I call it the Pyramid Head room just because it's where you first see Pyramid Head. It's not the first room that he's in. It's the first room where you see him when going near it. And you gotta quick save a bunch when going up to it, because then you can skip a cutscene. I got the gun out ahead of time, because I remembered to, so if I just mash save through this, then I skip getting locked up there. Yep. And then I stand right here and draw my gun, and that lets me go through the room. And there's a key on the shelf. Ooh. Game? There we go, 202. So let's write down room for key 202. Okay, so we're going to room 202, which is just over here. That is that first one on the left that I was thinking of before. So that's how I messed that up. So it's just over here, and it should be the first one past the stairwell. So it should be this room. Here we go. And then we go in here. Oop, come on. Investigate. Yes, got the clock key. Okay. 2T for clock key. Back to pyramid room for clock puzzle. 910, which is also the answer to the clock puzzle. Curious to see how much time, or how much I spent on gifted subs in the past 3 months. Turns out it's a total of 164.5 Canadian dollars. Jesus Christ. It's like you and Taco Man are probably the biggest donors to my entire channel in the history of the channel, probably. And the clock was over here? Or am I thinking of the wrong room? No, the clock's right here. Yeah. How's everyone's day going? My day's been pretty good so far. I've been really getting stuff done today. Feels good. Bad clock RNG. The clock starting position is random, and sometimes it starts really far away from 910. All right, I've already got like 10 minutes on my last attempt, which is really good. I got so lost by this point last time we played, and I haven't done any practice between then and now, so I'm pretty proud of myself right now. I say as I run into the wrong part of the room. Boiling alive here. Thanks for asking, MDB. It's not this way, right? Oh no, it is this way. Right, to the right was the dead end, and then I go up the stairs, and this leads me to where I get the key, right? Where am I right now? Yeah, and then I go down the hall and to the left. Okay. Okay, down hall and left to key 4. And let's just double check what the key is for, because I don't remember. Turn off the light so this guy doesn't aggro. There we go. You don't really need to worry too much about enemies on this difficulty. Okay, now the key is nearly invisible, especially with the camera not cooperating. Here it is. Fire escape key, that's what it was. Key 2. Fire escape. Fire escape by handgun room 3rd floor. Because that's where you use it. Because I remember where you use that. And while I'm up here, wait, hold on. Did I just get turned around? I think I did. No, I could go this way. Okay. Oh, but while I'm here, don't I need to activate Pyramid Head? Which room was he in? Wasn't he in one of these? Because I need one of the emblem things, and you get it in the room with Pyramid Head, which I think is actually one of these ones right here. Could be 303, though. I'll check 303 just because it's nearby. Not that one. You remember getting really stuck at the fire escape key? Yeah, I got really stuck at this last time because I just totally forgot that that's the thing you have to do when you're going through. There we go. Hey, Courtyard key, which I need to get to a thing. So the Pyramid Head room is room number 307. So I'm actually going to put that one right after Clock Puzzle. 307 for Courtyard key. I was talking to Sora earlier about just how extensive a note she takes. It's really interesting to hear her opinion on stuff because she's also really new to speedrunning. I think she only started like a week before me or a week after me, one of the two. Whatever, doesn't matter, same month. And she's playing a totally different game, although it's a game I'm reasonably familiar with and awesome series. She plays Metal Gear 1. In fact, I saw some of you guys were asking in the YouTube comments of the previous practice run for a link to her Twitch, so I gave you guys that one. If she's still in the chat, I'm sure you can like click her in the viewer list and follow her. I was asking about note-taking stuff, because I also got the opinion of Igdisis on that. Igdisis actually linked me his notes for Resident Evil 7, because he had really extensive notes, and it was really cool just seeing, like, what kind of notes did he take? Just started this month. Okay, yeah, I just started this month as well. So it's really cool seeing what Igdisis did for notes as well. Whereas, like, Punchy does it differently, because Punchy is such a fucking tenured runner. With so many games and everything, he seems to do it differently. So it's really interesting seeing like people's perspectives from like a medium time, like a guy who's dedicated a hardcore year to it, a guy who's been doing it for many years, and then somebody who's totally new. And seeing like all the different approaches, it's been really interesting to see. I didn't think I would need to do a step-by-step, but the step-by-step more than anything is just really helping me keep track here, just doing it, you know? I think, you know what it is? I doubt I'm going to have to refer back to these notes much, but the act of taking down the notes is cementing it more to memory. You know what I mean? Oh shit, thanks for the 1,000 bits, Elusive Florida Man. That's a good username. Thank you for the bits. Yes, we already have Fire Escape Key. We have Courtyard Key for the other medallion thing. For the coin, rather. They call it coins in the game. Okay, yeah, I'm back on track. We're good. All right, so we go this way then. At the end of the hall is the fire escape. We go down that. That should take us to the courtyard, I want to say. In the courtyard, I can get one of the coins from outside. Oh, no, I'm back here. Okay, yeah, we're good. I know where to go. We can actually do the juice box thing now, too, which gets us another coin. Juice boxes are right here, so I may as well do this while I'm here. There we go, we got the juice cans. And we're gonna go do that right now, because we need to go to the other apartment building anyway. Yeah, I feel like you taking notes for your route is important, because you're basically running around a maze. Yeah, this game is meant to be kind of mazy, so... All right, so what I do is I just go in here. Now, the saving there is important, by the way, because whenever you're outdoors like that, you run faster, but you blow through stamina very quickly. And so saving causes a glitch that makes you restart get all your stamina back. So ooh, there we go. All right, use the juice, skip the cutscene, and we go straight back outside. See, this is looking so familiar to me now because I've seen Igdisis and Punchy both do this so many times that like it's becoming familiar outside of just muscle memory. All right, now they got a trick for this, right? You take the coin, and then you get the first line of that, and I didn't quite do it right. They have a way of skipping the text to make it faster, based on quick saving, but I haven't like gotten a feel for it yet, you know? Yeah, we can do the courtyard now. So we just got one coin there. We get the next one here. Everybody look at James's legs when I fall into the pool here. It's a fun glitch. If you quick swap your weapon when you land... I fucked it up a little, but your legs kind of explode into your chest. Oh. Hey, I actually got hit, but I got the item. I don't really care about getting hit here. It's not really any danger. Ooh, come on. Okay, let's take a couple notes, because we just did a bunch of stuff without notes. Handgun room, and then it's, do juice quest. I'll just write that, because I know exactly what that means. Do juice quest, and then get courtyard coin, and go through other courtyard door. Because that gets us to a different part of the apartments, which is where this is the most convenient time to do that. Which is right over here, I believe. Nope! I think that every time, though. Is this door right? Nope. It's the other one. Why do I always pick the last door on this? I gotta commit that to memory. It's the right and then the end of the hall, right? Yeah, because I recognize that right there, and then that's how you meet Eddie. Yeah. And by meet Eddie, I mean nothing happens. You hear a puking noise, and then that's it. Oh, not that. Because that doesn't pause the time. Gotta get out of that habit. Turn right, door on left. Eddie doesn't exist. Eddie is the biggest rumor in the history of this game. Right next to the elusive 20th name. Right, that's a dead end. So here's where I'm rusty again. I have 2 coins. I'm trying to remember where the third one is. Okay, hold on, what keys do I have? I got fire escape, just fire escape. What do I need to do right now? What cutscene have I not activated that I need to activate? I need to activate the Angela one. What room was Angela in? 104? No. Because Angela should have the last coin, if I'm remembering correctly. I just need to remember where I go. Okay, so I unlocked that at the end of the hall. That takes me to the stairs. This isn't a basement, right? Yeah. All right, let's see if this comes back to me. Will you play Resident Evil 4 again? With the PRL412 laser? Sorry, I don't know what that is. Oh, that took us back to here. I don't believe I have any reason to be here right now. Yeah, I don't think I have any reason to be here right now. Do I need to go to the second floor of this building for any reason? I don't remember. I don't remember what room Angela's in. And then this... Why did James draw a clock there? Oh, because that's the clock puzzle. Oh, I understand. Okay. Which means that there's a fence right here. Because this is where Pyramid Head was standing. Okay, okay. I understand now. So I don't need to go back in there right now. Yeah, that's a dead end then. I need to go to a ground floor... Don't I need to go to a ground floor room? What was it, 109? Did I already do 109? Was 109 where Eddie was? I forgot to check the room number on that. I remember having to do 109 at some point. Let's check. The fuck everything weapon? I don't find those things very fun. Oh, right, 109 isn't until I go into the other building. Oh, what am I thinking? I have the fire escape key. I have the fire escape key. I can just go, I can go through here, go to the other building, and then, I can go through the fire escape on the 3rd floor of the initial building that I went in. Right? That sounds like progress. All right, this way. Nope, that's the dead end again. I do it every time. Every fucking time. Oh, what is wrong with me? There we go. This is the way I'm supposed to go. And then I go to the 3rd floor and I go past the the handgun room. I go past the handgun room And I can go through the fire escape because I have the fire escape key now. I forgot there's a key used for like 100 things because it works on every fire escape. And then that gets me into the blue whatever apartment building right next to it. Lock is broken, can't open it. Really? Huh. How did I do this last time? What do you mean broken? It's right there on the map, that's where you go. What am I forgetting here? I've messed something up here and I'm not sure what. Angela is in Woodside, right? I'm gonna go in room 302, just because I haven't been on it on this floor, and I just want to see what's in there. Does anyone in the chat remember? Okay, yeah, that's also busted. Okay, so I don't need to be on this floor then. Is it second floor fire escape on the left? It might be. I could have sworn it was third floor. But maybe I'm just misremembering. Let's see. It was second floor. Okay. All right, we got it. We're good. Yep, and then there's that cutscene. Okay. I'll write that down. Go back to second floor, main building, fire escape on the left. All right, I just misremembered that. Yeah, Angela's not in Wood Creek. That's right, she's in the Blue Creek, Blue whatever. The Blue Man Group apartment. I forget the name of the apartment. Oh, not that way. Camera up. Thank you. And, okay, here's where I'm rusty again. Then not that room. Locked, Dear Tim, run an errand, blah, 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 first floor, yeah. And then it's locked. Did I miss a door? Blue Creek. Is it called Blue Creek? Oh, I don't have a map of this area yet. Right, I need to get that from the lobby. Did I miss the stairwell? Because I think I actually just need to go down the stairwell. Oh yeah, it's right here. I just glossed over it. We'll go grab the map because I want to play it safe. Map should be first floor, lobby area, right? Well, I hear the roach noise, which sounds like he's on a tricycle, which is hilarious. Right, that's the coin puzzle, which I can't do yet. I do need to be on this floor, though. It's this room? No. This room? No. Is this? Oh, this is the Angela room. Yeah, okay. And then it gets me the last coin I need. You know, I'll take the note after I get into the hall and I see the room number. Uh, 109. There we go. 109 Blue Creek for prisoner coin. And then we need to go find the room to put the coins in. Which was 106? 106. Okay. Sounds like someone's playing with a wind-up toy. I forgot you gotta be like really close to it. It's really finicky about that. 106 for coin puzzle. And this gets us a key. I don't remember which one, but we'll see in a second. We're actually almost done the apartments. I believe it's just the boss after this. I think this gives us the key to leave the area. If so, then we're making really good time on last time. Thanks to watching you, I'm practicing as well. Oh, did it get you in the mood to practice? Aren't you streaming later? Because if you're streaming later, then I'll raid you at the end of my stream. And then it was the far right one. I think I did that right. Was that right? Yeah. That gets me the Linehouse key, which the Linehouse key is just to a random room. It was the room where there's the whispering and you walk out on the balcony, you go in the other room, you get the key off the bed. I remember that much. And then that key is to finish the apartments. So we are making way better time. 106 for coin puzzle to get Linehouse key. Linehouse key was for... What was that, third floor? It was whatever floor we started on. I'll be streaming horror games. At the moment, I'm doing laundry. I need my warm clothes. Yeah, it's fucking cold. All right. Get a free sub while I was in the shower. Thanks, Sophia. Yeah, she gifted 10 subs. All right. For Linehouse key. So we gotta go back to the stairwell then. If I remember right, at least, which I might not. Mostly because I'm bad. But I'm becoming good, so it's okay. Wasn't this floor, was it? 205? Wish I had a map. Oh, you know what? I think it is this floor. Yeah, 209. 209 is Linehouse key. 209 to get key 4. I believe this is for the last fire escape, which is what gets us the boss fight, if I remember right. There's the really loud whispering. The whispering always reminds me of 7 Days of Skeptic, apartment stairwell key. Not 7 Days of Skeptic, Tribley's Notes, which in fairness, that series was inspired by this game. For stairwell key for boss fight. In parentheses, 7 bullets, run to corner. And that's end of apartment once we do that. Fun fact, there's certain things in this game that aren't actually controlled by the volume controls of the game. And so they're always fucking deafening unless you also control your sound in Windows, oop, wrong way. Unless you also control your sound in your Windows volume mixer. Case in point, those whispers, it's why they're so much louder than everything else. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Run to the corner, and he gives up. So let's do, to get key 4, 2nd floor stairwell. Just reminding myself that I don't need to change floor there. Don't walk up to him, by the way, when he's doing this, or else he will turn around and fight you, and it'll waste time. Oh, nope, I got too close there. That was stupid of me. Yeah, now he's just wasting time. That overhead swipe, by the way, one-shots you. I gotta wait until he's actually in the water. There we go. Can't save. Skyrim stealth is pretty funny. I hope people like on the YouTube side that I have the chat on screen now. I had some dead space that I didn't need for the splits. Oop. There we go. Is that end of apartment? Yep. There. For some reason... There, I had to like tab out to do this split. That's really obnoxious. I don't know why that is. And again, all the splits right now you're seeing on screen, like the estimated times of them, is just estimates I did. Those aren't my actual times. So this is our first run where we're figuring out my actual times. Where am I going now? I'm going to the hospital now, so I just need to go this way until I find Maria, who may or may not exist. And then we just need to go... We don't get the wrench yet, do we? No, that's before hospital. Yeah, that's before hospital that you... Or sorry, after hospital that you get the wrench. So we're just going to hospital now. Actually, before we can go to the hospital, we go to the Bolorama, and then we go to the strip club, then we go to the hospital. So I probably don't need to take a note for a while. It's left here, right? Yeah. And this goes through the park, which we come back to this park later, once we get a wrench. Okay, I'm gonna check my map. Jack's in. I need to go to Pete's Bolorama, which is this way, right? It's to the right? Yeah, it's to the right. I remember that mannequin. And again, you just gotta liberally save here to keep your stamina high. Oh, before I forget, I actually forgot to do something. I can't believe the game hasn't crashed yet. I forgot to switch the game to single core mode. Every time you open it, you gotta switch it to single core, or else all kinds of horrible glitches can happen. I forgot to set it to single core, which is probably why we had that glitch earlier. Game could have crashed at any fucking point. There we go, I fixed it. Whew. That was some risky biz now. All right, and I gotta be on the left side of the road here, or else I'm gonna miss the Bolorama. All right, I got the, here's the pipe. I forgot I can get the pipe here. I could have gotten the pipe so much earlier in the game. Yeah, and then Pete's Bolorama's right here. Yeah, I had to get it much later in the game last time because I had forgotten it earlier, and I almost soft-locked myself. Fun fact, if you don't get that pipe in this speedrun, you will soft-lock the game in the prison. Because you need a melee weapon to beat the prison, but we skip getting the plank at the beginning of the game.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
You know what? Let's be nice. The music here is nice. We'll give you a little bit of music. You guys get to enjoy that for a few seconds. These grooving tunes. Unfortunately, we're not in here long. All right, we just go this way. We gotta go to the strip club. But now we have the moody atmospheric outdoor music. So you guys get the great music, but you also get the creepy music. This way? Nope, that's a dead end. Break your legs, you'll go to the hospital for that, right? Anyway, right? I don't know. I feel like if I'm speedrunning, broken legs won't be a good thing to have. And we get more good music for like 10 seconds. Ooh, come on, come on. Camera doesn't want to cooperate. Unfortunately, the really memorable, moody, atmospheric places are the places we spend the least time in because there's nothing really to do there. Okay, and then this puts us out here, and isn't the hospital straight down the street? Carroll Street. Yeah, that got us here. I think there's like something blocking us off if we didn't go that way. We just haven't seen it yet. Yeah, there was a thing back there where there's like a roadblock. I don't remember what it is, but we never got it marked off. Here we go. Now we're at the hospital. Okay, so there we go. I did my split. And now's the hospital. So this is another part where I'm probably gonna be taking a lot of notes and being really rusty. Here we go, and that gets us one of the keys. We need the purple bowl key. That's one of the ones for getting a piece of hair, which sounds really stupid. This place is gonna be harder to take notes for just because the rooms aren't numbered so well. Isn't there a map, like, right here? Yeah, I'm gonna need that so I know the names of the rooms. Okay, so that was a reception office. Okay, so... in hospital, go to reception office for purple bulky. So there we go. Okay. Oh, hey, the hospital, plenty weapons, right? I don't need any weapons. You kill basically nothing this game other than bosses. So now is that point where I'm just gonna wander a little bit and, hey, camera, you wanna, like, not be horrible? I don't know why it's doing that right now. That reset it. Okay, I immediately go second floor, right? I think so. Drugs. Probably a lot of drugs, yeah. Okay, this is looking right to me. Doing this right away. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I skipped it there. Chat, you're gonna have to remember this password for me, as is the way you do it. 8562. And let me just write down, second floor through 2 double doors for first password. 8562. Thanks, Sor. I appreciate that. We're gonna have to remember 2 sets of numbers. So the first thing I'm trying to do, if I remember right, is just get to the roof so I can get thrown off the roof. Actually, we need to put away, what's her face? Hi. It's not this room. We need to find the room that she wants to lay down in. Which I forget what room it is. I think it's on the second floor, though. Maria, thank you. Maria! Sorry, I played too much, Nope. I played way too much Sonic Adventure 2 growing up. And I still play too much of it because the Chow Garden is the greatest thing in gaming history. I love the Chow Garden. I unironically fucking love the Chow Garden. Yeah, it's not this floor. It's floor 3 now. Floor 3 is where we need to drop off Maria. I also might have just Let's Played Shadow the Hedgehog, and the first episode might be going up. 7335? Yep. That's a password that's always the same. Hey, there we go. That's roof key. What room number is this? Yeah, that first video of that goes up tomorrow, by the way, of Shadow the Hedgehog neutral ending, which is the worst neutral ending in video game history. Holy shit, it is not neutral. You know it's a good game when the opening cutscene of the game, your protagonist cocks an MP5, which is not a gun that can be cocked. I'm not a big gun nut expert guy. That's the worst way I could have worded that. But even I fucking know you can't cock an automatic weapon. All right, third floor, drop off Maria. Actually, I don't even need to read that part. Third floor, S3 for roof key. And then obviously I go to the roof and fly off the roof and get the other password. The reason why I brought up RE4, I remember something hilarious. If you shoot the legs off the regenerator, then kill it, it'd be a disembodied ass for a corpse. All right, this is completely unrelated to the run, but I want to show everybody something. This is practice anyway. Well and truly doesn't matter. I'm not submitting this one anyway, but I want to show everybody something I'm insanely proud of. Does anyone remember what episode I first run into the regenerators in Resident Evil 4? Because, okay, so a little bit of backstory. When I was playing Resident Evil 4, I was for large portions of it, I was delirious with heat stroke because we were going through a severe heat wave in southern Ontario at the time. And so I got creative with the editing at points. And the thing with Resident Evil 4 is I'm really good at some parts and really bad at other parts. But one thing I fucking rock at is I can absolutely wreck regenerators. I'm really, really good at this great trick for killing regenerators. Does anyone remember? I have an episode called The Regenerator. It's probably this one. For anyone who hasn't seen my Let's Play of this, emotionally prepare yourself for this. I'm just skimming through. Okay, where do I do this? Because I'm so fucking happy with this. Where did I do it? Oh, here it is. It must have been right here. All right, if you've never seen a regenerator before, by the way, they're fucking terrifying, but just be prepared for this. All right. I know you came for speedrun practices and this is what you're getting. Welcome to the MDB stream. Regenerators hate him. Find out how in 3 easy steps. Doctors hate him. He shreds the fat in 3 easy pills. Go to my sketchy website. Download now. Download these pills to burn fat fast. Let's just do a display capture. Even though this will be like a picture and 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 a picture. Whoa. Okay. I got another monitor. And then we'll just... This is a great stream, everybody. Hey! Let's watch my own show from years ago on my stream. All right. This is what happens when you leave me in charge of editing while I'm delirious with heat stroke during a heat wave with no air conditioning in a fucking concrete box of a shitty old apartment. Alive. And they skitter around on the floor all weird when they get up. Hi. So... what you're supposed to do here, this is supposed to teach you how to kill him. Use that infrared scope and you can see the parasites swimming around in it so you know where to aim. But if it's alone, I might as well save ammo and just knife it. I might need to make a montage of knifing these guys. Don't know what song I'll use for the montage, though. I don't know how their explosion does no damage to me, but I'm kind of happy it doesn't. And you have no idea how proud of that I am. Living on a prayer MIDI with, well, I just show me cheesing the hardest enemy in the game with like all the ratings for the game on screen. Some people got actually angry at me and they're like, that's not fair. Like, just because you found an easy way around an enemy doesn't mean the high scores the game got in magazines wasn't deserved. It's just a gag, guys. I don't actually think it's a bad game. Oh god, sorry, I had to. I fucking love that gag. It's one of the editing gigs I'm most proud of. It was that and my duck hunt gag. My duck hunt gag at the end of my video I did for Shoddycast. God, that was a good gag. That was beautiful. Alright, back to the video game. You remember back when this was a speedrun? Just drag that over there, there we go. Okay, back to the speedrun, everybody. Fuck was I doing again? I was going to the roof. Oh, this room. It was hilarious when I saw it. Yeah, I'm really proud of that. All right, guys, get ready to remember another password, because I want to scroll up and see what Sora said the previous password was, because we do need to remember both of them. Oh, I didn't walk over there enough first. Come on, game. 8562, thank you. And then we're here, and I gotta run over here. So the second password, because we need to remember two of them, is, and this is always really hard to read, 3152. Okay, I'm confident in that. 3152. So just remember those two numbers, everybody. And I will love you forever. Thank you. Okay, we can go straight back to the stairs, I think. Actually, don't we need to do something on floor 1? Oh, we're on floor 3? I didn't remember that. I have both passcodes, and then don't you get the last key on floor 3? And you open the... What's the top floor? Well, roof, yeah. What am I thinking? Yeah, that's just roof. Okay. Because I was fairly sure that you get the last key on the same floor that you get, S1, S2, and then S3, and she's gone now? No, she's still here. I'm just gonna try all these doors just because I don't remember. It's not actually that intense, is it? When you quickly realize they pretty much just don't attack you. S11? It's just a health drink, but I'll take it because I'm paranoid. No, because I don't have all the keys yet. Purple bowl. Yeah, I don't have all the keys yet. I mean, may as well just use this now before I forget. And I'll just put the password in because they're both on screen right now anyway. So that's 8562. 62, and then the other one was 3152. Oop, 3152. Okay, and then I just need one more key. And I actually don't remember where the other key is, so I'm gonna have to wander a little bit. This was where I need the thing in the chest. Yeah, I don't need that room until I have the item from the chest. Oh, you know what? I didn't remember to go get the, Okay, I know where it is. I know where it is. What I forgot to get was the bent needle, and the key is right next to the bent needle. Okay. Because that's down on first floor, I want to say. First or second. But I'll recognize it when I see it. I'm pretty confident in that. In fact, I should write down that note earlier on my list of notes, because I'm fairly sure it's quite a bit earlier in the game that you want to do that. It's over here. It's down this hall, right? Yeah. This room? No. It was one of these rooms. Is it the one on the left? The one on the left. So you can do this while Mary's still with you. Or, sorry, Maria. Shotgun and bent needle. Yay! Shotgun's the weapon I use for the rest of the game. So that's woman's locker room, second floor. And let me write that in my notes here. I actually want to do that before I go to even through the double doors on the second floor. Second floor, woman's locker room for bent needle and shotgun. Okay, so I have that, but the key's not in here. Where do I get the key? I need the lapis key. Where do I get the lapis key? Mary will always be with you. She's always in my heart. So I'm doing fucking goblin voice again. No one likes goblin voice. Is it one of these other rooms? I don't remember it being one of these other rooms, but I'll check. Ah, that's busted. It's not first floor, is it? I don't think you really go to the first floor for much in this game. Other than, like, leaving. Could just be misremembering, though. Everyone likes goblin voice. Hey, chat. Any of you remember where I get, lapis key? don't think it was first floor, but now I'm not so sure. I'm gonna check first floor. Because I'm pretty sure most doors on first floor are locked. Also, the camera on first floor is just atrocious. And that's the front door. Hitman 2, you can kill 2 targets with a train and escape on it. That sounds like a pretty Hitman thing. Okay, yeah, there's like nothing here. Canadian Vegeta voice. M2 for Lapis Key, thank you. M2 is on floor 2, I think is the M word. I think? Pretty sure. Where was the stairwell again? Sorry, I get really turned around on floor 1. So this is the reception's office, so I go this way. No? How am I getting this turned around on the first floor? Oh, it's to my left. It's okay, it's right over there. It's around the corner. Man. I forgot just so much of the game is on floor 2. Right. It is M2 because on Yeah, it is M2. What am I thinking? Because that's the other thing I had to do on floor 2, because you go across the room and then it's... Yeah, it was right here. I came in this room earlier and I forgot to pick it up because all I saw was the ammo. I knew I had to come into a room that looked like that. Thank you. Here we go. Purple bowl. And then bent needle and shotgun. And then it's, yeah, through a second one for first password. And then gun. And then after password, M2 on second floor. For Lapis Key. Then I do the roof key. Then I jump off for password. Check blood room for password. Third floor, last room for hair. Then it's third floor room on other side of hall 4, and I think it's a key you get out of that. Okay, we're ready to do that one then. Storage room key, right? I believe it's storage room key is what we get for this. I honestly am really proud of how good of time we're making right now. Wow, that was aggressive. I ran right past the place I needed to be in. I've actually never seen her swing at me. I guess I did run through that room a lot. Okay, so we go to the end of the hall past 2 enemies. Have some speedrun for the bits. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. Hey, Dan, when are you free for more wrestling? Are you still busy with editing hell? Lapis Eye. That's the last key we needed for that since we did some of it earlier. And then there's a horrible opening noise and we get a piece of hair. And then we can immediately go get the storage room key, which means go to the basement. And then we'll have Maria back with us. Right? Elevator key, no, okay. For elevator key, what do I need the elevator key for again? You do use the elevator a lot in the speed run to speed it up. It's much faster than taking the stairs every time. Maybe next week I'll have to double check. But I'm working on keeping a better schedule. Got it. You just let me know whenever you're up for more. There's been another few takeover events that I think you'd really like. All right. All right, I'm at a little bit of a loss. I'm trying to remember what I needed this elevator key for. Either than, well, like for the elevator, yeah, but you know. I'm trying to remember where this is actually going to take me that I haven't already been, because it's just floor 1, 2, and 3. Why do I feel like I need to go to floor 1 right now? But, Don't I just need to make it go into the other world now? Isn't that progress? How do I do that again? I don't remember. Yeah, because we don't see Maria again until we've gone to the other world version of the hospital. What do I do to activate that again? We got the elevator key. Where haven't we been right now? Let's check the map. That was a misclick. Yeah, I can't go into the day room until we've gone to the other world version. The day room is where I need Maria to help me open a thing. To get one of the last keys I need for the run. Or for the hospital, sorry. Oh, whoop, nope, that was the wrong direction. Man, I'm really at a loss. Did we just go back to where Maria had to be? That's third floor S3. I'm gonna go back to there. Because I think that might be where I need to be. Hey chat, does anyone else here do speedruns? I'm curious. Or have you ever thought about doing speedruns? And if so, what game do you think you'd want to do? She still hasn't vanished yet. Yeah. You know, I don't think she actually vanishes until you go to the until you go to the other world, now that I think about it. Aside from you, Sarah. What happens if I press those? I've actually never done that. Okay, it just kicks me back out. You did a few practice runs at Gunpoint a few years ago. I casually speedran that a little bit. Not like trying to speedrun exactly. It's just, I really like that game, and so I played it really fast over and over because it was fun. If that counts. I run old Resident Evil games and have started running the remake of 2. That's cool. Yeah, I know a lot of people are doing the remake of 2 right now just because it's a hot new thing. Have I even tried these doors? I haven't. I should just try them. Ooh, breathing noises. Breathing's scary. Did you know that everybody breathes? Did you know that 100% of people breathe? Isn't that scary? Oh, that's where I need to go. I need to go to like C2 or whatever, just for no particular reason, because it activates a boss fight. Man. Oh, hey, that was lucky. It was right on me there. And then I gotta wait for the third one. You know what, let's write this down before I forget. C3 for first floor for boss fight. And that takes me to the other world. So the main strategy of that is just wait for them to get close enough because your shotgun does proximity damage, and if you're too far, it takes more shots. And as you could probably imagine, more shots takes longer. Will you do a non-speed run of other Silent Hill games as a playthrough? Yeah, probably. I just love horror games. I get too scared by them sometimes, but old survival horror tank control games, I'm just a big fan of from a gameplay perspective. Okay, so now we're in the other world. First step might be third floor. I'm gonna go third floor and go straight to Maria's room because I feel like I get something for that. I know there's a lot you do on the third floor here. Have you ever played Darkwood? I played Darkwood when it was very early in development and worked very differently, but that is a legitimately terrifying video game. Did I pass the door? Yes. Sorry, the doors look different now and it's hard. Okay, yeah, we don't actually need to do anything in this room. Good to know. If I remember right, okay, well, first of all, if I remember right, I need to go to either these double doors or the second floor one. Okay, it might be the second floor one then. I'll go this way just because I'm close to it. Can't be opened. Right, the stairwell from the top floor is the only way to get to the basement, but we don't have the basement key yet. Which I think they call like the storage room key, something like that. Okay, so we do need the elevator for basically every floor transition now. Good to know. Oh, no, I'm getting turned around. Floor 2, I think. Because I think I gotta go through the double doors on that. Oh. Ah, God, I hate that. It's, if you're wondering what happened there. Oh, no, that's the day room. Yeah. If you're wondering what the hell happened there, on the easy modes, the interact button is also the auto-aim button, which is at least twice as frustrating as it sounds when the game thinks that you want to aim at something when you just want to go through a door. There we go. Dry cell battery, which we never end up using, in basement storeroom key. And that is in M6 on second floor. Second, oh, come on. Second floor, M6 for basement key. Third floor stairs to get to basement. Because I remember that much. Now, you'll see we're like 41 minutes in right now. World record is game time 39 minutes and 21 seconds, I believe. So if this were world run pace, we would have already beaten it by now. Instead, I'm like halfway through the game. Getting lost doesn't help, but a lot of this is also just having good movement, which I don't. That's, getting good movement is mostly knowing what you're doing, and in this game, memorizing camera angles. Memorizing camera angles is a really big part. Then we'll get a cutscene. She's with us now. We go down here, we get this ring. Then we need to go to the day room. I remember that much. The basement for copper ring. Then it's second floor day room for other ring. Then it's third floor to use rings. I remember that much. I'm pretty sure we're actually almost done the hospital. The hospital is difficult with camera angles, but not actually that long. Honestly, the apartments probably has the most running of any of the, like, building areas of the game, you know? See you, Riker. Hope you have a good night. Don't know why Fatima's not home yet. You know what? Traffic is probably awful coming down from Toronto in this weather. She might even just be hanging out at the store until rush hour is done. Wouldn't blame her. Are we second floor right now? No, we're third floor. Yeah, I gotta go second floor. Hit start there. There's a cutscene you can skip. It's really long. There we go. And then day room is this way? No, other way. And I believe it's just end of the hall, straight ahead. Here we go. That's lead ring. Now we go right back to the elevator. Alright. Trying to remember what even happens after this. Because, again, there's not much to do here. Okay, then we take the stairs all the way down. Oh, right, and then here's the runaway from Pyramid Head part, right? We take the stairs all the way to the bottom. And then you run from Pyramid Head, yeah. So here is just move quick. If you're really good at this and you don't bonk on any of the walls, you don't even see Pyramid Head. The strategy here, from what Punchy's told me, is basically, it's almost entirely just wiggle the control stick a lot, so it reorients himself every time you turn. I did it decently that time. I did it much better than the last run of this. The last run of this, I totally bombed it on the corners. Okay, we're almost done the hospital. We're about to finish it, in fact. Third floor to use rings. Keep going downstairs. And then all we need to do is get the map. Or mark off on our map where to go next, which is this room? Yes. And then we get a kind of longish cutscene that we can't skip. And it's telling us to go to the Mexican restaurant to get the wrench. Yep. And then we need to go to the Rosewater Park, which we were at earlier. That's where we find the chest to use the wrench to get the key. That's for the Historical Society, which is actually the prison. And that got us the key to leave. We are making so much better time than the last run. It's unbelievable. Okay, and then that's a split right there. Wow, we're on Streets 3, everybody. Okay, which direction do I go from leaving the place? Up is a dead end, so we go down. Okay, so when leaving, you go this way. Got it. See, you don't see a dead end on the map there, by the way, just because James hasn't been there to see the dead end. If James bumps into a dead end, he'll scribble it in with red marker on his map. And then here we hang a left, because we want to go to Saul Street. So we go left and then kind of rightish at an angle. So we probably want to be like here. 15 minutes to beat the rest of the game. Good luck. What do you mean 15 minutes to beat the rest of the game? That wouldn't fit my splits. We're already past world record. And we're like halfway through. Although my movement is a lot better on the next area, the prison is probably my best area. He's still learning. Oh, don't worry. Lendel's just joking. Lendel's been here forever. Ribbing me, I feel like, is a core part of the show at this point. I think he means your goal of 1 hour. I don't have a goal of 1 hour. Well, okay, you mean that goal of... Yeah, my overall goal 1 hour. My current split goal is 2 hours. But, you know, that's like a super vague thing. Now, if I were as good as Punchy, could I beat the game in 15 minutes right now? Let me think, actually. Hold on. Where would he be at this point in the game? In his world record run... Yes, actually. If he fucking... Yeah, at this point in the game, Punchy is almost exactly 15 minutes in game time from beating the game. I think so. Yeah. I was trying to remember. I've watched the run 100,000 times because I'm a moderator in his chat, but, you know, it's not the same. It's, you can watch a run a billion times, but, you never really get it until you've done it, if that makes sense. Oops, that was stupid. Sorry, I gotta turn off the light and then try to read the map. I tried to read the map first. That was stupid. There we go. I'm doing this because there's another cutscene wall thing that stops you and makes you go the long way. And if you just do this, then you can take the short path. I'm saving a lot of time not having the rhythmic stuttering, I gotta say. All right, and I cut across the parking lot. And this is, by the way, if this looks pitch black for you guys, boy howdy is it pitch black for me. Because I got spotlights in my face. I know I'm going the right way for this bit, though. In fact, I might turn up the game brightness. Because this must be just impossible to see for you guys. I have to have the flashlight off for this, or else I can't store the text there. In fact, I can stop the glitch there. You gotta get the wrench and not the other thing there. Because if you get the other thing there, it's a really long document. Okay, and then I gotta go, I can't just go straight up. I have to... I don't remember if I have to activate the glitch on the way back, but I'm gonna turn up the brightness. Game options? Or is that advanced options? Advanced? Just realized I've been pretty active in the community in terms of Discord and Twitch for almost a year now, even though I've been watching for longer than I can remember. Yeah, you've been around for a long time. Let's just turn the fucking brightness all the way up and see what happens. 7 seems to be the highest. Thanks for following, Axel. Welcome to the flock. Hope you enjoyed the stream. That looks identical to me. It doesn't look any... Is that... Did it save? Is that even brighter? That's brighter. Okay, if you're sure, game, it doesn't look brighter to me. Okay. Alright, if I remember right, I gotta... Too dark to read the map. Back this way. Oop. And the camera curves here because we gotta go back across here. And once we pass the fence on the wall is when we're allowed to stop the glitch again. So it's around here. We're in the clear again. I can turn my light back on. And that means we hang a right and we just keep going north until we hit, I believe it's a wooden fence. Whoa, I actually almost got hit there. Holy shit. I did get hit once earlier. And I just save occasionally to keep my stamina high so I can keep going full speed. Need to watch more of your streams. I've been watching YouTube for 2 or more years. Well, I hope you have fun with the streams. Too dark to read the map. Me and MTB. We know the game tells us something we don't... What? We know game tells us something we don't know, like a dumpster fire. I don't understand that. I think I read that wrong. Did I get turned around? Hold on. Oh, there's a blockade here. Oh, what? Right. I gotta go down Cat Street past the apartment again. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna write that down as a note. Honestly, I think that's just a muscle memory thing. I think that was, I did that same thing last time, didn't I? But at least last time. Does anyone remember what my in-game time was last time at this point? I think it was much worse. I think my in-game time last time was like an hour 15 at this point. Yeah, so here's the apartment building from the start of the game. There we go. And then we should be going to the right, right? Right, let me double check. Yes. And then, yeah, we're almost at Rosewood Park. And we already have the pipe from earlier. We bothered getting it earlier. It's making a joke because the game refuses to let you read the map when it's dark, and I reference the dumpster fire from your WWE 2K16 walkthrough. I don't... What happened in that? Sorry, that was a while ago. What was the dumpster fire in that? Petition to change the Maria-Mario split, or the Maria-Mary split to Mario. Ooh, I don't know, guys. You're gonna have to make a change.org for that one. I still can't seem to do the Rosewater Park thing efficiently. I always end up wandering around it for a little bit. I don't take a very efficient path. I've got to figure that out. I can't quite get the muscle memory for that, you know? Now, I actually need to be... Shovel hands! I need to be careful about this because you can quick save to speed up some bits of this cutscene, but if you quick save other parts, it will soft lock the game. Okay, that got me the old bronze key. I think it was a Mah-Dry-Bread Spreadshirt thing. Oh, probably. I actually don't use Spreadshirt anymore. I still have a Spreadshirt account and some t-shirt designs are on that. I still get like paid for it and everything. It's just, I use Teespring now just because YouTube promotes your store on your YouTube if you use Teespring. It's a new feature, so I thought I may as well just move it all to Teespring. I had no particular reason why I used to use Spreadshirt other than the shirts are soft. But from what I've seen, the Teespring shirts are basically identical. So, you know. That team is calling. Let me just, I'll just pause and let her know I'm doing a speed run. Usually she calls on her way home from work just to let me know, that she's on her way home and to ask what we should do for dinner. There, just letting her know. Okay. I already left some food out so we can easily get cooking when she gets home. All right, so we just follow this till we're at the prison. I'm actually pretty good at both the prison and the labyrinth. The last stream, it was like the one thing I really rocked. For some reason, I kind of recognized everywhere as I went. I went down the wrong path very few times, and I did it really fast. Other than that time I did a boss skip and then accidentally went backwards and ran into the boss. That was a bit of a boner. But, you know. Alright, we just go in this building. We've already got the key for it, and we already have the pipe, so we don't need to worry about getting soft locked this time. Okay, and we go down the really long stairs. Alright, these stairs take like a minute. The software for my Stream Deck got a really cool update today. It added mod support, and it's got like a list of mods that are already available for it. One of them, which is really nice, a mute button for your microphone. Because I use, my mic is set up to like a whole audio interface that's down on the ground over there. So like my mute button is basically across the room from me. So I need to actually open up OBS and hit a button to mute. So having one just right here on my Stream Deck is super convenient. And I also, of course, have all my sound effects.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
Which is obviously the most important sound effect I could have put on there. By the way, I recorded that myself. I didn't just find that online or anything. I actually booted up King's Quest V just to get that. Oh, that's a dead end. I want to go this way. I want to go towards the footsteps. And you jump down the hole. And here's where I have to find the wall that's different. And he'll say one of the walls is different. I don't know. See, he says that one's different. I don't know how to visually tell that it's different. It looks the same to me. All right, and then this way. I actually nailed the stumble cancel that time. All right, and here's another glitch, everybody. So just to explain what I'm doing really quick for anyone who's interested. After the text where I pick up this key, I need to quick save and then mash quick load. And if I do it right, I'll quick load before the room fills with bugs that I have to fight. And the key will still be on the ground, but it'll also be in my inventory. So I just kind of duplicate it. There we go, because there's a split second there where you're allowed to save and also load. There we go, it's on the ground, and I should still have it. Says your wife is stuck in Toronto? Yeah, I know, right? Well, she's being promoted soon, because she's been a really high-performing assistant store manager at Starbucks for a while. They're promoting her to be a straight-up manager soon, and once she's a manager, she will have her own, store, and they're planning on giving her one in Mississauga, which is way closer to home. She might be like a 7 to 15 minute away from drive away from home instead of like an hour or more with traffic. Right now, when she opens the store, she's often waking up at 4 in the morning. All right, back to note taking now. Okay, in Labyrinth, after jumping down with spiral key, get plaque from cafeteria, I guess would be the word for it. From cafeteria you're in. I probably don't need to note take much in this place. It's actually really small. It's a lot closer to you. Yeah. Are you ewing at the fucking guy with his brain splattered on the table? Or 4 a.m.? Okay. Of course that's what you're ewing at, and not the dude with his head blown across the room. But I was... Hold on, there's an image in the chat that I need to check. Is this important? 9 out of 10. Game spot. It's me knifing the fucking regenerator. He beat the system using one weird trick. I like that. Hold on, I gotta tweet that out. Let me just... This is what the speedrun's for, everybody. For shit like this. There we go, I tweeted it out. Thanks. Change.org, Mah-Dry-Bread changed the Mary Maria split to Mario on Mah-Dry-Bread's Silent Hill 2 speedrun on Twitch. Alright guys, if that Change.org petition gets at least 15 votes, then I will change my Mary Maria split to Mario. And that's a promise, and I would never break a promise. Okay, the plaque should be over here. Oof. Gluttonous pig. All right. All right, now we go to this door. Hey, I did the wrong one again, but I was closer to the right one than last time. That is the definition of progress. I need to grab the lighter, which should... vomit camera, right here. Got the lighter, and I need the wax doll, which I actually don't get for a couple minutes, do I? I don't ever need to go into the bathroom. Remember a second ago when I said that the prison and the labyrinth are my best area? Well, I just went back in the same room twice. Nope, not that room. Right, isn't the shower just over here? No. Oh no. Look guys, you came to the wrong speedrun. Alright, I'm just gonna go back this way because I know this way. Because this is the part where I fucked up a lot last time. Let me use the door, thank you. This is the part where I fucked up for a really long time last time. Was, there we go. That's the shower. Pick it up. There we go. It has 6 already. You're making good progress, everybody. Do it for Mario. Oh, not that room. All right, I go back a room. Is that it? Yes, that's my problem. This is the room that took me forever to realize was a different room. I don't believe I actually need to go in any of these, do I? Oh no, I go in this one for the wax doll, that's it. And then I go in the other set over here. Nope, not that room. I go in the other set right here, in the almost impossible to see door, and then I go in the one of the ones on the right, and that's how I get the oppressor emblem. All right, I'm rocking it this time. Then I go back the way I came. Should be a door on the right. It's a double door, right? Yeah, this one. Hey, man, I'm doing this way faster. And this was already my best area. Oh, right, I don't need to combine the last one, I just need to use. Okay, and then we get like a death noise. I forgot to split for prison? Oh shit, I did. Sorry. I mean, that split's not gonna be accurate at all, but... That's a bummer. Yeah, sorry, I gotta be better about that. Alright, and then now I can go back this way again. Oh, go through the door. It was auto-aiming again. Okay. And then I go in this door to cut across over here. And I go to the end of the hall. The other end of the hall. This way. All right, man, we did this one way faster. And then we do this completely impossible and stupid puzzle. Jump down. What door do I go in here again? My note-taking is very light here because I'm a lot better at this part. It's not as complicated here. We jump down here and this will take us to the Labyrinth, right? Does this count as the first part of the Labyrinth? No, it's this jump, right? No, it's the elevator. Yeah, and then you just go in. This is where you pick up your heal because you have to wait anyway and you heal. So I guess this is the Labyrinth split. Okay, so I basically just didn't... I forgot to do the split properly for almost all of Toluca Prison. Dead dude in washing machine. No, that was supposed to be a morgue. It did kind of look like a washing machine, though. Legendary time save on prison split. Yeah? You see that? Fucking Punchy needs to get on my level on that prison split that I definitely did correctly. Wow, that's a fast Toluca prison. Thanks, everybody. I've been really practicing my Toluca prison. You can really tell. That definitely wasn't me forgetting and then splitting at the last puzzle and shaving like 8 minutes off the prison. Ugh. Oof. Alright, we're now officially doing the Labyrinth. For whatever reason, I just kind of remember the Labyrinth pretty well. Ooh, calling out Punchy, yeah. I forgot I had to switch to the pistol earlier, yeah. Because I need the pistol coming up. Up, right up. That is the loudest sound effect in the game. And I got turned around again. I always get turned around right there. I skip the cutscene, and then run back out. Fuck. Oh, fuck, it turned me around. I did that last time. Laugh Punchy was actually lurking in the chat. He might be. I'm a moderator in his chat. He's a cool guy. He's very, very... Oh, I forgot to grab the item. He's very helpful when it comes to this run. He's been really gung-ho to teach me shit. I really appreciate that. Got the wire cutters, now we just go back exactly where we came from. This way? Hey! And really satisfying noise. I'll let it play because this cutscene doesn't count against time. Yeah. Wire clippers. Creepy music. Was I supposed to go right there? I don't remember. Yep, I did this last time too. You almost always have to go left or right. It's quite rare that you actually just go straight when you're underwater. Yeah, it's this. Never go straight, everybody. Going straight is the wrong move. Don't take that the wrong way. And then around this corner is where I shoot 3 times. There we go. And he skitters away. And I fuck up my movement severely. I actually missed the first shot, but it turned out just fine. Got kind of lucky. That's the wrong way. I realized it was the wrong way like halfway. Yeah, because here's the grading part. Man. Get out of my face. MDB's the big gay. I'm getting buff. Maybe I'll start getting hit on by men in my runs now. All right, I'm basically done almost the entirety of, oh right, I gotta, vomit camera. Hold on, I gotta do a boss skip here. Come on, camera, Jesus Christ. All right, I'll just do it like this. I'll do it backwards. Okay, I almost didn't skip the boss zone properly. All right, we skipped a boss by using that glitch. I'm not doing blind arson. Oh, fuck. Did I? Fuck. I ran all the way to the other side of the room as if I was doing blind arson. I'm dumb. Alright, come on. Counterfeit? No. No. Arson! Last one on the right. I'll see if I'll accidentally go in the boss room again anyway. Oh, right, and then I run to the other one. Yeah, I forgot. But what about Daddy? He can go fuck himself. Actually, he's probably not gonna fuck himself. He's probably gonna fuck someone else, but that's really fucking dark. To anyone who's played the game, that joke was way too fucking dark. Sorry. Key of the Prosecuted. I don't know why they gave that such a fancy fucking name. Alright. When do I do the split for Labyrinth? I guess when I get on the boat? That was really dark, sorry. Dark humor is how I deal with all of life's problems. I had a rough upbringing. That's the best way to put it. I learned from an early age to deal with shit through humor. Yeah, I don't mean anything mean by it or anything, it's just... It's how I deal with my own problems, and so I just kind of deal with everything through dark humor. 14 signatures, just one more for Mario, alright. Yeah, Lendell, go ahead and post that again. Alright, is everybody ready for the best kill in video game history? It's okay, dead babies. It's okay, dead babies. I'll have you know, in Crusader Kings 2, I am the fucking king of killing babies to steal their land. Crusader Kings 2 is a medieval simulator, and thus, babies often end up with land that I want. But it's time to kill a teenager now, which is perfectly fine. It never gets old. I guess that's the Labyrinth split. There. Alright, everybody, last part of the game. Are you ready for me to bumble around the hotel? Because I never remember it. The forest has tons of dead babies. That game is loaded with dead babies. Alright, am I gonna bomb it this time? 1.5-ish. And then go straight till dawn. I think Eddie's a young adult, not a teen. How old is Eddie? I actually don't know. Isn't he supposed to be like 16? I always thought he was late teens. Because he looks like a teenager to me. He doesn't look like an adult to me. All right, this should be close enough to the light that I don't need to readjust. The boat controls are a little bit iffy. He's 23. Really? Man, I thought he was a lot younger than that. Okay. I've got a little bit less simpy for him then. Okay, I totally missed the dock. I blew that. That's the worst boat I've ever done. Yeah, that's the worst boat I've ever done. Usually I'm pretty good at the boat, but that boat, holy shit. Game saved is going by really fast. I'm actually worried it's bugging out a little. All right, everybody, are you ready for me to lose 5 minutes on the hardest trick of the game? Come on. Little Mermaid. Are you ready for me to forget where to go in every room? All right, I gotta get back to note-taking after this. Okay. I hang my first right and I go in here, and then we can do our funny skipping cutscene thing. Hey, look, nobody's there. Magic. Oh, no. There's an item in here, and I forgot it for an eternity last time. Fish key. Let me take a note. In a hotel, after piano, don't leave the fucking room. Get the fish key for the suitcase. Jesus. We need to change the split? No, we're on the right split. We're in Lakeview Hotel. Or do you mean we got past 15? Change the org votes. Okay, then it's go do out of bounds. Okay, chat. Mary split. Okay. Thanks for voting, everybody. We'll make it a Mario split after we beat this run. Okay, it's time to go do the hardest trick in the game. So, let's make sure we don't forget the paint thinner in the basement this time, because I totally forgot it last time, and you save a lot of time if you go get it. Okay. Time for the trick. Too dark to rematch. No, it might be a little easier this time because I don't actually have the stuttering glitch this time, but it's still a very hard trick. Ah. Oh my god, I almost got it. Did you see how close that was? I almost second tried it. Ah, fuck. So how's everyone's day been? Says on Handy. Yeah, that's my stock this is gonna be a while line. Oh shit, that was close. I gotta say, this feels way easier now that, oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Not that angle. This feels way easier now that I'm not having the rhythmic stuttering while I save. If anyone at home is running this and you get that glitch, just restart your computer. I don't know what causes it, but every time I've ever fixed it, I've fixed it just by restarting my computer. Run's dead, everyone go home. Well, I mean, I'm beating yesterday's time or 2 days ago's time, 3 days ago? I don't sleep. I'm gonna beat 3 days ago's time of 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm almost gonna beat a fucking hour, but that was like with pause breaks. I don't fucking count that. I don't think there's a rule that says I can't submit this time, but I'm not submitting this time. I can do better. Maybe I've gotta like step up my time game. Like my next run genuinely would probably be under an hour game time. Considering my notes are better now, maybe I should lower to like 50 minutes, my goal. Because if I'm going to accomplish this in 3 practice streams, then I didn't set a very good goal. I thought an hour would take me 3 months, like genuinely. That's why I set it as a 3-month goal. I'm really big on setting goals nowadays. I feel like I've really started to get my fucking life together in the last few years. Mostly in the last 1 year. Now that I've really been setting goals, like I've been accomplishing them and I'm really fucking proud of that. I got partnered on Twitch almost exactly a month after deciding I will get partnered before I'm 27. And I just went hardcore. I went ham on biscuit. And then you guys just kind of all showed up and wanted to see it happen. And we did it. It was awesome. Come on. Oh, fuck you, game. That felt right. Oh. I'm getting sloppy again. You know what's happening is my wrist is getting a little sore. Because this whole time I gotta keep the text on screen, which means mash R1. I've got to set R1. You could set it to anything, but R1's a pretty mashable button, I find. It's pretty mashable, and it feels fairly comfortable for... I'm not syncing enough. Yeah, that angle's not gonna work. Yeah, sorry, this is the worst part of the run, I know. Most really serious runners in this game, this is the part that they practice like crazy. You know what? Why don't I'm gonna make a manual save right here. Oh, that is a sore-ass wrist. Save possible. 8 kilobytes needed, free space, 999999999 plus. That's a weird way to write that, okay. I'm just gonna make an alternative save there so I can practice just that on its own later. Hotel basement, okay. Saves 2,414. Oof. Yeah, it's nice. You know why I thought of that is Sora was telling me earlier, she makes saves at points for tricks that she needs to practice. It was that grenade trick you were talking about, right? I think I remember watching you do that live. I think it was like right when Igdisis raided you and you had your heart attack was while you were in that stairwell. And I think that's the one you were talking about earlier today with me. Sorry, I'm just bending the shit out of my wrist right now. I'm doing some wrist stretches because God knows I need it. Oh, sorry. I should do this off screen. I forgot. I have most of my joints hyperextend. So if I do this on screen, it'll probably make most of you vomit. So I'm going to be nice and not do that. The weapons glitch. Ooh. As someone who works from home and does video games for a living, I've memorized many different kinds of wrist exercise. Okay. All right, I think I'm good to keep going. You have hyperextended knees. Most of my joints hyperextend because of my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's a degenerative joint issue. But luckily there's like 4 or 5 types of it. I have a relatively mild version. Almost all my joints bend too far and they need some support, which is mostly why I'm building up all this muscle, is to support my joints. So like my knees bend backwards, my elbows bend backwards. I can twist my arm 360 in place, like... I have a 45-degree bend in my elbow backwards. I can just like pull my arm completely out. Sometimes my arm out at the shoulder slightly falls out of socket, and it takes me a couple days to get it back in. It's uncomfortable. I don't have the most comfortable body in the world. The best part of it, though, is it gives me the ultimate excuse to get massages often from Fatima. Because I get sore a lot. I get sore a lot. And she's incredibly nice. So it's a bonding, it's a cute bonding activity. You can do weird things with your shoulders? Yeah. None of my joints work properly. Oh man, I almost nailed that one. Your horribly screwed eyesight. Not phone, you have scoliosis. Ugh. Yep. Sorry to hear that. Ehlers-Danlos is also a spinal-based issue, where that's kind of the root cause, is an S-curve in the spine. I've got a couple friends with scoliosis, so I've been told how fucking awful that is. I can understand now why you told me that you're basically a basement hermit. I'm a bit of a hermit myself. Back when I was in Toronto, I wouldn't leave the room because I lived in a one-room apartment. Either than going to the bathroom, there were months at a time where I didn't even go into the hallway. I literally had no reason. I work from home. All my fun activities are from home. I have like no local friends, and hey, look, I just did the trick. First try, everybody. First try. Now we just run in this direction until the camera changes. There'll be a flicker of something soon. Usually it's a pause menu from an old screen of the game. That time it was me on the stairs. Last time it was me fighting Eddie. And now I listen for my footsteps to guide myself. Okay. Keep going. Hey, we're good. All right, everybody. Now we need to get some puzzle piece stuff. So we're back on the run proper now. However, this is where we go back to me being incredibly rusty. It's right here, right? Yeah. Videotape. Can opener. Okay, let me take a note for that. Go do out of bounds. First door on left. Upstairs. Stairs for can opener and videotape. God, my wrist feels so good now. I forgot how fucking satisfying wrist stretches are. I should do them more often. Being a contortionist while playing video games could be your thing. I don't know how the fuck I'd do that. I can like put my leg over my head. Like I used to be able to do it. I don't know if I still can, probably not in these pants, but used to be able to do it so I could put my leg over my head so that my knee is around my neck. I can basically give myself a stretch muffler, if you're familiar with pro wrestling holds. It's sometimes also called the Argentine leg lock. You might know it as the Brock lock, because Brock Lesnar used to do it for a very short period of time. I have an obsession with short-lived, shitty submission finishers from wrestlers who suck at submissions. My favorites are Big Show's Colossal Clutch, which was a really bad camel clutch, Brock Lesnar's Brock Lock, which was an Argentine leg lock, and Batista's Batista Bite, which was a really bad Rings of Saturn. Oh, it's the funniest thing. Nope. But the best one was Taken Care of Business, when The Undertaker was Biker Taker. Just fucking Oklahoma JR saying, oh, locked in, taking care of business. It's just the lamest. Oh my God, sorry. It's just... I like funny things. Do you like funny things? All right, what else do I need down here? I need the paint thinner. Does anyone remember what the fuck room the paint thinner's in? I just clicked a shelf like 6 times instead of the door. Didn't someone say last time that the paint thinner is in like an elevator? It's not this room. No, that's rifle shells. I don't have a rifle. Wait, did it call those rifle shells? Rifle shells. Shouldn't that be bullets? Rifles don't use shells, right? Am I crazy? Shelter's closed. That's the door I already went in. Fuck. Hey, here's the elevator. And I also got the map, which I probably needed anyway. It is not in that elevator, I guess. Could someone Google where I get the, Snow White? Yeah, or is it in this room somewhere? It's just impossible to see the paint thinner. I want the paint thinner. Just like really fucking quadruple checking this room for paint. Okay, none in that. I'll write down a note though. Basement storage room for Snow White. Life-giving water and enter the gods. Could someone check where I get the paint thinner? Have I not tried a room down here? I just want to like fucking 100 times check every room down here. Elevator there. Still a few more rooms I can try. I want to try every last room down here just to make absolutely sure that it's not down here. Not there. It's found in an elevator in the basement of the Lakeview Hotel. Is that maybe on a different difficulty that it's in the elevator? Because it's not here. Oh, this is floor 1. How do I get to the basement? Do I get to the... I don't remember when I go to the basement, but I'm going to trust that I'll be there later. Okay. I'm going to double check every room here just in case there's something else. Oh, right, in the shutter there. Okay, we are done here then. Okay. Thanks for the help there, Sora. I appreciate that. Okay, now am I in the basement? I think I am now, because this is very basement looking. Yeah, we go to the boiler room for the bar key. Boiler room for bar key. You know what? I think it is down here. I think this counts as the basement, right? This counts as the basement. So the store key is right. The storage room is right there. Okay, I gotta. Okay, and the elevator's straight ahead. Okay, okay. Practicing your run too. I hope it's going well. I just got really turned around. Sorry, the camera just puked on me. Get out of my way. Push button, but nothing happens. Fuck. I can't get the elevator to open right now. I need to get the elevator to open. Electrical room? Go away. Okay, then it's kitchen, because that's the only place I can go after this. I had to backtrack to there. Okay. Learning some new strats for the final bosses. Cool. I have actually never played the original PlayStation version of Metal Gear Solid 1. I played Twin Snakes because I had a GameCube, so I played Twin Snakes a lot. And I really liked it, but I always hear people say that the original was better. Go to kitchen to get light bulb. Use light bulb in bar. Because I already remember the next step. Because it's just up ahead. Oh, I already got it. I'm trying to think of when I go back to get the... Ooh. I'm trying to think of when I go back to get the paint thinner. You like Twin Snakes? The cutscenes, though, is too much. Yeah, the cutscenes are goofy. I remember that much. Maybe it's this elevator? Is it this one? No, I walked the wrong way down the hall again. God damn it. Because I forgot there's an elevator here. That's where it is! Ah! Get paint thinner in elevator just after bar. There's where it was. I forgot there was also an elevator that was easily reachable right there. All right, we're back on track, everybody. And having the paint thinner means I want to go up a floor. And I remember there was a bunch of stuff I wanted right here, right? It's one of these side rooms. Okay, well this one's where I use the fish key. That gets me 204. Okay, what was the name of this room? Cloakroom. I don't need to go into the lounge. Okay. Second floor cloak room. Nope, spelled that wrong. Room for room 204 key. This is second floor, right? This is second floor. Okay. So I need to go to 204 now. And I believe 204 gets me the key for 209, whatever the one at the end of the hall is. Uh, 202, that was it. Because I need to get the paint thinner thing. Or was it there's a hole in the wall? Something along those lines. No, let me go through the... It's another one of those things, the game thinks I'm trying to aim at the enemy when I'm actually just trying to employ elevator key. I do believe I need that. Okay, paint thinner right here. Here we go. So this is the part we got really stuck at last time, everybody. So it's dust. Last time it was Mama. Dust. There we go. And that gets us Silarenda. We also got the employee elevator key. So that's from 244 for Silarenda. I refuse to spell it any other way now. And employee elevator key, which I think I need. I don't remember for sure if I need that. After you get an hour or 50-minute goal or 14-second goal or whatever, you plan to speedrun any other games? I decided when I first set this goal that I just wanted to give speedrunning a try, just for myself. I don't want to go for any world record or anything. I just want to accomplish something for myself. And that if I really ended up enjoying speedrunning, then I would maybe, you know, try to get my time better on this game, but also start to speedrun some other games. And honestly, not just that I've been enjoying the speedrunning so much, even though I'm so early in, but that the communities that I've met through it have been so incredibly welcoming and friendly. Even if it's not particularly good for like my YouTube career or whatever, just because, you know, the view count's lower than usual, that's fine. I'm having a ton of fun with this, and the people have been so encouraging and everything. The other speedrunners, I think I might want to speedrun on the side for fun, just as a regular thing. You know, it's been really fun. Like literally every speedrunner that I've talked to at all, just coming into their chat and just saying hi as just a normal person, they're really, really nice. All right, so we need to go back down to the lobby and do the music box thing. We also need to get the room key while we're down there. It's this way? No. How do I get to that main lobby area again? So that's the way in. Lobby. The lobby's up the main stairs. That's confusing. Or down? The main stairs is down? Okay. This isn't the right spot. Oh, that's not the right spot at all. Where am I? Why does it say lobby there? Oh, I go through the doors on the side. I just read the map wrong. Speedrunners are secretly assholes. It's okay, I'm publicly an asshole. All right, next it's do music box for blank key and go in room on right side of room for blank key. And I'll fill in those blanks in a second when I've got it in front of me. And if I remember the puzzle correctly, it's Snow White first. Fuck, I'm not in the right spot. It's Snow White. The middle one is Little Mermaid. And the right one is Silarenda. Is that correct? Nope. Fuck, lost some time on that. All right, what did I write down in my last practice session? Silorenda, Snow White, Little Mermaid. Fuck, I got all of them wrong. No wonder that sounded so bad. Silorenda. Why does that have to ask me if I want to play it every time? Snow White. Little Mermaid. Yay! Hotel stairwell key. Oh, it's on the left side of the room, not the right side. I forgot. And that's how I get room 312. Let me fix it. The left side of room. Room 312 key. And stairwell key. Go to room 312 and play videotape. And that will be what transforms the hotel into the otherworld version of the hotel. Please tell me somewhere on your soundboard you have Dick Marcinko saying, "Cock breath, call me motherfucker." I don't, sorry. I don't have every random swear from Rogue Warrior. Although it'd be easy to record, the game's like half an hour long. A casual playthrough of the game is an hour and a half. We chill. It's nice helping everyone out in speedrunning. We always learn something new and share. And if someone beats the world record, then it's a nice little competition. I know, right? It's so nice. You know what I need to get into? I remember back when I first turned like 18, I used to spend so much time in Skype calls just with friends just hanging out. Because I had nothing to do, just hang out and talk and stuff. And like, I feel like that part of gaming culture, like, I kind of missed me by a little bit. I started doing a little bit of that. And now, like, when I go into speedrunning and I look at you guys' Discords, and I'm like, holy shit, it's like the old gaming forum scene all over again. It's like, just people hanging out in calls and just hanging out in chat rooms and stuff, just for fun. Like, a bunch of people speedrunning different games in a call together, joking around. Like, it's so cool to see that culture still alive. Holy shit. Carcinogen has 6,000 viewers for Resident Evil 2 Remake right now. Shit. Is that guy like the best success story in speedrunning? Carcinogen? Holy fuck, that dude usually gets like 2,000 people when he plays old Resident Evil 2. He's got like 6,000 right now. Fucking good on him. He's been kicking ass. All right, we gotta go to the 3rd floor. That's easy, I know the way. Now watch as I fuck it up. Fastest way I think is up here. And to the right. Rogue Warrior could be your next speedrun game. I can't totally rule it, oh, this way. I can't totally rule it out. But it's kind of a pain to get running. Actually, I say that as if this game isn't a pain to get running, you know? Did I immediately pass it? Oh no, it's through here. No? Did I pass it? I passed it. It was right at the beginning of the hall. Right, because the other locked door I tried to get into is the dog room ending. But I obviously can't do that right now. I didn't do any of the work for it. This VCR is the hardest hitbox to get in the game. Oh, I got it first try. Man, I'm great at video games. Okay, my note-taking has to get really extensive at this point, probably. It's... okay. Because the rest of this is all just knowing exactly where to walk. And it's pretty linear, like everything's locked, but I don't want to try 1,000 closed doors. And there's some, like, teleporty rooms. Is this one, right? So that's, 22. Yep, that was the right one. Room 202. And then it's, go back to beginning of hall. Yep, double doors. It's, double doors. We're almost at the very end of the game, by the way. There's one boss fight and puzzle left. Then it's elevator, right? Yep. Elevator, basement. Now we have scary noises and a lot of enemies skittering around in the water. Elevator basement. We're almost done. Gotta go. Hope your train goes well. Thanks. I appreciate it. I hope whatever you're doing goes well. Camera? This room. Oh yeah, I forgot the, see that whole, like, I pressed the switch and nothing happened. That's just, my flashlight doesn't work anymore. For the rest of the game, I believe. Oh, nope, not that way. This way. I doubt I need any note-taking for this point, because it's just kind of basic movement. And again, it's pretty linear. I wasted a lot of time here last time. But that was mostly just because the teleporty room thing I didn't remember how to do. We're basically at the end of the run, everybody. FK in the coffee. I don't know how you brought that amazing lineup, but okay. Red left, rust right. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I forgot to reload the shotgun earlier. That was a bit of a boner. Do I not have any more ammo for the shotgun? Oh, I forgot to pick up the shotgun ammo earlier in the run, okay. Well, I gotta fight this the stupid way. Don't tell me I'm out of ammo on that too. Oh man, am I gonna die? I've got no ammo, other than for a gun I don't have. Wow, okay. I have to pipe fight these guys, and I can't guarantee that I'll win this. Because I don't know how much damage this does. Oh, I killed him, okay. Yeah, I fucked that up bad. Top 10 speedrun bloopers. At the part where it says, like, in my notes where it's like, you know, heal an elevator, I'll also make sure to write down, grab ammo in elevator too. FK in the speedrun. Always do the left elevator first, or the left room first, because I need to go through the right room. I think it matters, I don't know. Also, I have no ammo for the final boss fight, so I hope there's ammo on the way there. I did get a first aid kit there, though, so I'll definitely heal, just in case. I'm surprised people speedrun Deadly Premonition. It must be a hard game to speedrun, because like I play it casually, and I'm 100%ing it. I love the game to death, but it's very rough around the edges.
Mary?
What do you...
I'm just gonna have my pipe ready, because I get the feeling I'm not gonna see any ammo.
Flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusted. I don't deserve flowers. Between the...
All right, we're just about to finish the run. And I've got to switch my control style now. And yes, going into your pause menu and switching control style is actually faster than doing this in the other control style. Because you can strafe in this control style, and strafing upstairs is faster than running up them by a lot. Well, I'm gonna beat the previous practice by 35 minutes, which is really good. Any ammo up here? I don't see any. Fuck. Okay. All right. I don't know how to... How do I even swing overhead? I don't know. I've never had to do it, so I'm going to switch it to directional again. Well, this is gonna be painful. Yeah, I might actually just lose this run. Fuck. Mario boss fight, yeah. Yeah, this is really awful. You're really not supposed to melee this boss. I don't know if you can tell. Fuck. Come on. This is incredibly hard to... There we go. Fuck's sake. There we go. We did it. 2 hours, 26 minutes, 55 seconds. Okay. Ooh, that's a good back crack. Man, game time, that was only 3 minutes worse than the first time that I was pausing constantly and watching the world record run on the side. That's good. I didn't quite do it by myself exactly, but I had my notes and I wandered a bit. You know what that means? Next run, I PB. Like, for sure. Almost for sure. I mean, I can't foresee myself fucking up that bad with all these notes. So, 44 step-by-step notes. That seems to be all I need. And even then, I'll probably just remember a lot of them next time. Let me just clean up that note a little. There we go. Man! I'm pretty proud of myself on that one. Top 10 speedrun bloopers. Yeah, did I write down anywhere? Lighthouse, blah, 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 Lapis. Yeah, I actually have a lot, pretty much all my notes, like almost all my notes are hospital and apartment. I don't think I have a single note for the Labyrinth or the prison. Because I just remember all of that. Copper ring, Labyrinth, spiral key, plaque. Yeah, like literally after jumping down spiral key, get plaque from the room that you're in. That's the very beginning of the prison. And then I don't have a single note again until I'm in the hotel. So I don't have any notes for the Labyrinth. I have one note for the prison. And no notes for boat, because it's boat. Almost twice as much as Puns Cheese, yeah. Hey, that's not bad. Third practice run, and I'm doing that well. All right. Well, I'd love to keep going because, you know, that was only an hour and a half. I mean, in real time, I've been streaming for, come on, let me check. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 17 minutes, but I'd love to keep going more, but Fatima's gonna be home soon. I wanna help her with dinner. I'm sure that she had a rough day at work considering how late she stayed. She was up before I woke up. She got up at like 7 in the morning. It's 8:30 at night and she's gonna be home soon. So I just want to make sure that, you know, greet her at the door and everything. Make sure she's having a nice night. But, I mean, I essentially say that I PB'd today. Because this was my first time not having a guide on the side. Let's say I PB'd. And it was only a couple minutes off anyway. So yeah, I'll raid somebody. Sora, do you know when you're going live? Like, are you like just about to go live? Because I can just wait a minute and raid you. If you're gonna be doing some more horror games, because I'm sure those of you who are here live right now probably want to see more horror games. One of these days, I've got to transition a Terraria stream into, I gotta go from a Terraria stream to a speedrun. Because for Terraria, if I stream for more than 2 hours, I'll have like 100 to 150 viewers. I'd love for them to catch a speedrun. Nah, I'm still doing laundry? Okay. Do you have a laundry machine at home? Or are you in one of those apartments where you need to go out and do it at like a laundry room in the apartment? Because we used to have a laundry room, but we'd never use it because it was shit, so we just go to a local place. There was a local laundromat where Fatima got the Middle Eastern discount, which is a saying, by the way, of the owner is Middle Eastern and she's Middle Eastern, so she gets a discount. That's just a thing over here. Welcome to Canada. But nowadays we just have a laundry machine and a dryer in our own place. So that's very convenient, just being able to do it from home. You have a laundry machine at home? Good. Your stream starts around 10, so it starts in like an hour and a half-ish. Well, if anyone wants to go catch her stream, she's gonna be doing some horror games. Are you doing like Fatal Frame or something? Go ahead and give her a follow. You can see her in the chat there. Her streams have been really fun to watch recently. I've been watching a lot of her and Igdisis lately, and that's been a lot of fun. And in the meantime, I'll raid... I don't think Carsey needs my help. I actually don't have anyone to raid, so I guess I'm not raiding anyone. You know, and I'll raid Sora anyway, because I think it'll just send you all to her channel so you can hit the follow button on there. That is kind of helpful. Thank everybody so much for watching live. I really appreciate it. I hope that you had fun. I had a lot of fun. And I'll be streaming this again, I want to say tomorrow, but maybe not tomorrow. My landlord might be coming over tomorrow and Wednesday. I don't know. I will tentatively say I might be streaming tomorrow or the day after. However, I will definitely be streaming on Thursday. It'll be either this or Terraria. Until next time, have a nice day.